Hey everyone, this is Tom Hartman with CityNetMagazine.com, and we're with Ashley Sahakian. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Now, Ashley Sahakian, if you haven't met her before, she is a model/race car driver. That's right, you heard it, model/race car driver. Now tell me, how did you get into modeling?
I got into modeling because my dad had a photographer come to the dealership and he just thought I would be so good at it. So he did my first portfolio and then it just took off from there. I've just found like little modeling jobs here and there and just hope it will take off even more.
That's called destiny. I think that's called destiny, right? Are you finding the experience, the actual experience of modeling fun? Because I know if I were to do it, I'd find it very stressful to be posing constantly. How does it feel to be spending hours in front of the camera?
I love it. I can't say otherwise. Like, it doesn't make me nervous. It doesn't make me like, it's like a fun thing to go to. If I were to choose any job, I think I would do that because I love doing it. Like, if I work every day in an office, that's kind of boring. But in front of a camera, it's like I get to do whatever I want and I get to like pose and have fun.
Well, I mean, speaking of not being boring, modeling is one thing, and then you're also doing race car driving. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you got into that?
Well, recently my coach, Peter Cohen, he's actually in the racing world, he started working for my dad and he was talking to my dad about how he's going to instruct at this school. So he got me and my brother into it and we took a racing school and then we loved it. So we went to the second racing school and loved it even more. And after we got our racing license in only 2 weekends, which is really incredible. Every time I race, every time I get on the track, it's just like amazing. This thrill that comes through me, I love it. I love driving fast. I love racing on the track.
Makes me wonder what I'm doing with my life. I mean, you're starting 2 careers here, and you're a race car driver. You have that going on. You got the racing going on, and you are a contestant now for the Miss Canada Globe competition. Why did you decide to enter this? This is your first pageant, right? Why did you decide to go into this?
Well, I got asked to apply to it actually through my modeling site. I have a modeling account on Model Mayhem, and a girl messaged me. She was like last year's winner and she thought I would be a great contestant for it. So I applied and I had an interview for it, and once they accepted me, it became like reality, and I was like, this is going to be so cool if I do this. So I decided I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show everyone that I could be the next Miss Canada.
What I like about this this pageant is that they really seem to have not only an emphasis on looks, but also on education, on equality. Are you finding that through the whole pageant process that they do care about what you have to say and what you have to think?
Yes, actually they care about everything. They care about your family, your education, they care about your background. Like it's not just about outside beauty, it's also about inside beauty and what you do to help your community. So like there's also a platform that we're doing. I chose my platform to be Starlight Children's Foundation because I love working with kids. Miss Canada is not just about the most beautiful girl, it's also about like what you're going to do for Canada.
Thank you very much for your time, Ashley.
Thank you.
This is Tom Hartman with CityNetMagazine.com. Thanks for watching.